Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the AAC, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Rice Owls offense takes the field for the first time today. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun.
Here you go with your shit.
Everything, everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Well, you was already right there for the pick.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Rice rushes to the line.
Here you go. With no other folks. They might got a chance if that's the offense.
Now the play fake. Finds the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella. I trust him.
You got to do some work today, man.
For the first down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get him behind the stick.
And they got him for the sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Running it back, it's Jefferson. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. As we take a look at...
Hold on. Hybrid my motherfucking ass, nigga. One thing about it, you might got me on the bench press and all that other muscle shit, but anything calisthenic related home, I'm goddamn fucking you up all the way around, doggone. So we can do sit-ups, goddamn use strength and endurance, man. Let me see how many burpees you can goddamn knock out motherfucking in a set. And I'm a doggone try to see if I can go ahead and match your ass on that. And I ain't talking about the first half set of the burpees. I'm talking about after I got out the 5, them holes. I want to see how many you do.
players for this game. David, what do you look for to make an impact on your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on
the bed.
Teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down.
Get on your bed.
Wide receiver shows motion.
All right, let's stay right there. I ain't going.
Leaves it with the running back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Get over here.
Really good looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position.
I'll rub your ass in a minute, bro. Chill.
Obviously, Derrick Henry, Josh
I know you need to lay down.
go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision. This guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just
he went down. I wonder can I challenge that spot? Let me make sure that his knees hit the ground. We want it all. Okay, we still up. We still up. We still up. Oh yeah, no, we down right there. No, is we still up? Oh yeah, we down. Yeah, we down. Thought we could have got up and kept rolling.
Tied back.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to run and pass on the next snap.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous.
Come on, Northwestern.
Getting him down there, but
let's go, Timothy.
Great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw.
Tight end. You either going to goddamn cut up and block the D end, or you're going to get out in front of the goddamn running back. But there's no way you need to be in the middle of his motherfucking cutback lane. Like, at all. Like literally at all.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall?
I don't know when you realize that.
Quarterback checking the play.
Circle to me.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete.
I mean, you only need one in, though, don't it? Fuck it, let's see if we can get lucky.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Foot was already in the same time.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Here comes the field goal unit.
Man.
And this will be a
I thought motherfucker maybe because
right
one was in and one was out at the same time, they might have would have counted that motherfucker.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot to kick off.
At least now you know why my games take so long. Boy, I be looking at everything.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Oh, the kicker trying to come down and let it hit stick.
And he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're a more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Rice rushes to the line.
Oh, bullshit.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
I'm glad that ended up being that
you got to be careful when
what
you're
the
running
fuck?
the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's passed. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Running it back, it's Jefferson.
Oh, boo!
Solid effort to pick up
Boo!
every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football.
That's piss
I got to
poor
take care of
blocking,
the
son.
football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt.
You
Lots
a
to be
fucking
happy about
superstar.
right now if you're this
Fuck.
team. I think for this
I
one,
can't
though, on
tell.
this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then
I sure
exploiting.
wish they would.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's
Need a
dragged to
good
the
team.
ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Direct snap. Discards a man. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He underthrew the fuck out there.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
My bad here. That shit was supposed to be live. And I don't know what the fuck he was saying.
On the ground, it's Alexander. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the
It'd
end
be
of the
the
first
simplest, goofiest, doggone mistakes, fellas. But in the foolish and weird ass
So
position.
Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
This game here, we shouldn't even have to worry. I don't care about the blowout wins, but goddamn it, we should be winning fundamentally sound, people. We should win this game alone. Don't give up big plays. Don't do turnovers.
They'll run play action.
Take the points. We need to take the points.
Using the quick
And that should win this game.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
A lot of times the QB is going to drop back and try to make a big play, What's your safe option if nothing's there? Slip it to you.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on
What's
physicality and stopping the run.
Just shaking my head.
You've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come
You talking about my philosophy with the
try to get that sucker.
don't care about the the D-line doing their thing, but I think look like straight ass. The O-line getting their ass whooped. That shit ridiculous.
Not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. a sack at the 20.
What a great job by this defense
Just
setting the
start.
tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Oh, my
You
G.
make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
I ain't even
After
trying
that
to
last
field.
pick, David,
I
they
want
really
to die. I
need to
want
take
to
care
so
of the ball
bad.
this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what
Let
Spurrier
them
said
niggas
to
fuck
you on the
around
sideline
and
after a pick.
pick
Do
six
that
that
again,
go.
and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Mack. Fires to the right. Complete downfield.
Okay. I was going to say, you better hold on to that.
The first down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know. I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and
He
AJ
said, my
McCarron,
last
guys that
name
may or
is
may not have
Hamon, but the
unfairly
key
been
word is
tapped
him,
as game
and I
managers. I
am
do think
that.
Jalen Hurts, Tua,
Get
and
me the
Bryce Young
football,
this year,
coach.
just how dynamic and versatile these
You
guys
know what
were
we did
at
at
the position and
Northwest.
how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this
Listen,
offense? Nothing fancy.
you got-
Run the
you got
football,
packages
be
over
physical, get a big game.
To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Bickley.
Bro, that slow ass middle linebacker. Put the ball out in front of him,
I know
quarterback.
that wasn't a huge game.
That should have been one fluid motion.
I
There
like
is
doing
no
more
way
in today's college football.
that
I'm just gonna
fucking
try to give my
linebacker should have been able to
playmakers a
get to
chance
the middle
to
of
do
the field
damage
over
in
here on my
space
boy
away
Big.
from all the big boys inside.
No way.
He wants to pass it on
Oh,
2nd down.
shit.
And this sophomore able
No.
to reach some
I'm talking about the running back himself. How he transferred from them over here. That's why I mentioned Northwest.
This is a
I got him in
3rd
transfer
and
portal.
long. He's looking downfield to throw.
I knew that was going to happen. I should have brought the end routes closer. They fucked up the damn post. It might be more damn punt, man. Fuck. But these dickheads.
And that ball will sail
Offensive
into the end
coordinator,
zone for a
man,
touchback.
need you to get your motherfucking out of those together.
Rice takes
Talk
over
to your
now, ready to
quarterback.
get that offense cooking again.
You got one that threw a pick, you got one that act like he don't know what's going on out here. That's not good.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
Oh, he gone.
Putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Oh, bullshit.
And it slips through his fingers.
Boy, they was about to let that motherfucker step through, spin, shed some more tackles, and get the fuck on.
The quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your
I'm about to say, when my route get used against me.
It won't surprise me to see this
Yeah, that was a hell of a defense play call. Defensive effort right there.
Now they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
Like I said, defense. Fundamentally, we should be able to win this football game as long as y'all don't give up drastic plays. Offense, y'all need to motherfucking get your shit together. Because ain't no in the hell we shouldn't have more than 3 points right now. I ain't give a damn. Well, I got you, Jefferson. Jefferson said, I got you, coach. I got you, coach. Here go one right here. Here goes 7 right here for you, coach.
quick
I like
strike
how they try to
touchdown
get that
comes out
damn
and jumpstarts
DB
the
that little
offense.
extra
And man, we see this in college football so
speed
much
burst too to try to catch
explosiveness and
up to
firepower, and we
my
get
nigga that number 26.
high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it
Yeah,
looks like
he
we're on pace for
accelerated
one of
kind
those
of
right now.
quick. That nigga did a teleportation. That nigga. They gave that nigga. Look at this shit live. I'm gonna let that shit play regular. They gave that nigga a speed burst like hell because he was beat. And then he just got a little speed burst, goddamn. Oh yeah, Jefferson, he fast.
Here comes the two-point try. Motion from the offense. On the ground.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot I scored a fucking touchdown. I supposed to have been kicking the field.
To extend this lead any further.
Oh
Now
Lord,
to
put the
kick it
weed
off
back.
after punching it in
I'm
for the
gonna get this
touchdown.
bitch out ASAP. Shot it.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down.
That was good.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse,
That's
you
a
got
hell
a
of a
good
throw.
opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a
That's
couple
a hell
of
of a
points. You've
throw.
got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wiggles free.
Oh wow.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh wow.
Found a bunch of room.
That's
and got it to the
wicked. Good shit,
44-yard
quarterback.
line.
You
And the
deserve
Eagles
that.
want to crank the tempo.
That was a hell of a way to keep the animals on the field and deliver the
Trying to find
strike.
his man on 1st down. Unloads to the
Oh
wideout.
wow.
Got him downfield.
He out of there.
Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark
Yep.
this whole team.
They should have called
the
it.
comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut
Should
it
have
to the
called
lead.
timeout.
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They torch this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They used the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Oh, come on with the bullshit. We had him. I was ready to motherfucking sit back and say, I told you I'm him. And this nigga, ugh. My bad. You supposed to got that off though, dog.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8
I
on
definitely
2nd
made
down.
the move for you.
Give to the running back.
Oh,
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Figured that some
Quick
bitch
timeout
would
from the
have
offense to
stayed
save
on the
precious
outside.
seconds.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep
I like
outside
that.
contain. I'm
Solid.
responsible
One
for the
stop.
quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him,
That's a
tackle him
superstar
right in the middle of the
defense.
field, and get him to the ground.
Dropping back, it's Mack.
Let's see.
Getting some
Oh, yeah, he was right
And the
there. That
quarterback
was
runs
right
out of
on.
time, and
Nobody
down
else
he
could
goes
do
at
it.
the 38. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Let's go.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
I said, Mac, you fucked this throw up. I know something.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block.
Great fucking throw. Oh, and that's from the freshman. I thought that was from my starter. Oh, shit. I didn't even know you was on the field for that. And you was moving up on the run with it. That's a great throw. Well, hold on to that to make your quarterback look good.
Running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On the option. The pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short.
Oh, come on. I think I might have got a little lucky then. What? That bitch bounced. I was right there on that hole. And he just happened to bounce right to him.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Oh,
and that pass
great
is
audible at the last minute defensive order.
Touchdown, Alabama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about
the fellas, the points will come. Just be disciplined
the interception. Everybody
and play
on defense,
football.
we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll go with a direct snap. And they get him down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Off the play fake on first down. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, but you slow him down, though. He don't get the speed burst when I click on him. Come on now. Big throw, quarterback.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Atkins. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air.
Let's go.
That one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening.
You ain't got to run man blitz all game to doggone get what we want done.
He smashes his way through again. He's run out of bounds.
We can dial up the zone. They talk about the zone, but the zone work when dialed up properly.
I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Just be disciplined.
They'll give it to him again. And a decent gain there before the defense defense makes the stop.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I didn't think you was going to get out there through your block.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short.
Oh, that's
The
space.
receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Yeah, we're going to keep it just like that. We're going to see that attack.
Back to pass. It's Mack. Throws for the tight end. Got his man.
Yes, sir.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
They'll throw it on first down. Touchdown time!
Yes,
and the stomping has commenced. Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Hey man, Johnny, put your notepad up, Johnny. Don't be over there trying to take notes.
Idea how to get in this quarterback.
Let's go.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyway.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it.
Oh!
Complete. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Alexander. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Fires to the middle. It's caught.
That's my fault. Once he dropped down, I was supposed to stay back in my little area. I helped that.
Set up in the red zone. And the Owls have taken it inside the 20. To the ground with the back. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He wants it all.
Oh, boy. You had to, man, Abuke. I fucked it up. Tried to hit the L2 and then missed the
They
stop.
develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Riley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Power football with the run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down.
Oh, fuck that. He was gone. You know, I got bad vision. Oh, and I went that way. He was gone. My bad.
They're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Don't put it in his belly. Oh, did he?
It's going to be tough
Fuck you, take him holding off. You know you're going to give it to him. Give it to him.
The football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Back to throw, it's Mack. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh,
and as he throws, that pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Got it in the middle, it's Atkins. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Rice rushes to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation.
He tries to take the top off. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He hurls one deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going.
Yo, what the fuck is happening?
Made, but not before. That completion gets them 30 plus. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll give it to the back. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Come on, man. Let him put his body hands up. He ain't that guy that. That ball wasn't thrown that high for him to be turned around.
They so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Mack. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free.
Oh, shit.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
The give to the fullback. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Be my luck. I got snapped right here. Somebody get fucking hurt. And it's to stop the time.
They believe they can run right here. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
It's
All right. Xavier Brown. You get off the bench. But I told you, bro. You started getting cooked, man. You have to learn. Oh no, you up there. Oh, you the starter. It ain't my fault you're over there getting cooked. Man up. Man up. We're getting to fruit.